Meet Jussie Smolett. See, Jussie had a problem. His problem was that he was found not guilty for falsifying a police report. You need to listen. So one morning or night, I don't know, Jussie comes out and he said, "Hey, them folk jumping." Everybody said, "Who jumping?" He said, "Them folk. They tied a rope around me. They was calling me names regarding my race and my sexuality." Everybody said, "Jussie, what you doing in rural Mississippi without one of them sundown towns?" He said, "It was Chicago." Like, Chi-town, like where Kanye and them live? He said, "There's racism everywhere." He said, "That's true, Jussie." He said, "I know it's true. That's why I said it." Anyway, they said, "Actor from Empire, bring your ass over here. This is MAGA country." I said, "Jussie, sorry to interrupt again. My fault." They said, "Empire and MAGA in the same sentence?" He said, "Maybe they fans of the show." I don't, hold on, I'm getting a text. 911, get your ass to the station. Oh, I gotta go, y'all. Ah, yes, the police found the two men responsible, but they weren't what people expected. Jussie said, I ain't never seen them men in my life. The police said, "Yeah, yes, you have. They your co-workers off Empire." Jussie said, "Oh, yeah. But Jussie claims that since it was so dark, he couldn't get a good look at them. He said there was lighter skin, though. Everybody said light skin. Jussie, they Nigerian. One of them named Abimbola, the other one named Olabinju." So Jussie said, "Fine, y'all caught me. I said it was white because I didn't want y'all not to believe me." They said, "We going to trial, Jussie." But they don't end up going to trial, and here's where Jussie's problems began. First of all, the police go to him and say, "We know how you did it." Jussie said, "How I do it?" They said, "Well, prepare your ears, you about to hear something stupid." They said, "First of all, them African snitch, fastest snitching I ever seen in my life. Second of all, here's the check that you gave him. Here's your name on the check, $3,500. Here's the video of them walking into the store, buying all the supplies and the rope and all that." Jussie said, "Well, what are the charges?" The police say, listen closely, felony count, falsifying a police report. Jussie says, "Okay, not guilty." The police say, "Bet." The judge says, bet. Trial dismissed. But more like charges dropped in exchange for community service. Because here's the thing. What he did was wrong, but it's not really criminal. But in the American justice system, laws aren't as solid as you think. There's so much flexibility. This is how police were able to find charges in the first place, which he did deserve, but the judge felt, maybe you don't have to go to jail for those charges because his career is already ruined. And I forgot to tell you, he did all of this for his career. His plan was everybody's gonna feel sorry for him and he was gonna start making more money. But what did I just say? Flexible. Other judges start coming out and saying, no, I don't agree with that original judge. So they start looking a little closer and finding more charges. This first mayor, who basically is the same mayor who kicked Chief Keef out of Chicago, was like, "Jussie will see justice." This next mayor was like, "Jussie ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm trying to change lives." Chicago orders Google to send Jussie's information to them. It's a whole bunch of stuff, but they're able to open up another trial. And on top of that, they open up another trial to charge him $130,000 for the investigation in the first place, which begs the question, $130,000 for the investigation. How much time is he looking at? The answer is 150 days. And the $100,000 that they charged him, get this, was just for the police overtime. So hundreds of thousands of dollars of taxpayer money, 150 days. I believe they found him guilty. Are you listening? First trial, not guilty. Second trial, give us $100,000. Third trial, 100. But just to make sure, the trial ended up being very questionable, with at one point the judge saying, "You're an arrogant, selfish narcissist," over and over again to Jussie. Jussie's lawyers go, "We need a new judge." Judge says, "Too late, he going to jail." Other judges for the appeal court come out and say, "No, he not going to jail." They said, "You got him for so little time. By the time we figure out if you were right or wrong, he's gonna finish his sentence." He goes, "Fine, but he gotta pay $150,000 to get out." They thought about it, said, "He should still probably go to jail." Supreme Court said, "He's not going to jail. Y'all are idiots. We're taking over. We'll let you know what we decide." So what did we learn?